since we are in San Francisco at the Castro Theatre, and I hinted about you working for 2 days with Judy Garland on Valley of the Dolls, I know that they want to know about what that experience was like.
Sure. We were already in the process of filming, had been for, I think, a month or so, when the decision was made to hire Judy to play Helen Lawsen next to me, who was playing Judy.
Right.
But nobody was allowed to say that. I wasn't allowed to say I was playing Judy.
Right.
Oh, there were similarities.
Yeah. Neely Judy. They didn't name her Florence.
At any rate, I mean, the very first day, it was, it was going to Mecca to meet
Yes,
Judy.
right.
And she was charming and funny. Oh, very funny. But she was having a problem with alcohol, and I don't know about other things. And so the director, who was the meanest son of a bitch I ever met in my life, the director,
His name is? Thank you.
thank you.
Just testing.
He's also passed on. He's having dinner with the Rosses. At any rate, he kept this icon, plus this little sparrow. She was very thin at the time, and he kept her waiting and waiting. She had to come in at 6:30 in the morning, and he wouldn't even plan to get to her till 4 in the afternoon. Well, she was very down to earth, so she didn't mind waiting. What I minded was there were gentlemen around her who supplied her with wine and other things. And so when she finally did get called to the set, she couldn't function very well. What I left out was it had been a few days that we had gotten to know each other. I worshipped her. She made me laugh every time she looked at me. At any rate, instead of trying to talk to Judy, the director decided that, some guy from some delicatessen on 33rd Street should talk to her. And she crumbled. She crumbled. And she was fired, and that was devastating. She should never have been hired in the first place, in my opinion. And she needed the money. Well, about 6 months later, Judy's going to open at the Palace.
She just bounced back.
Bounced
She had one
back.
of those bounces that she had.
Exactly. And I went to opening night at the Palace. And out she came in her suit from Valley of the Dolls.